Long ago, beyond the mountains and the sea, there was a kingdom called Aerthalan, a land blessed with peace, where golden fields danced under the morning sun, and laughter filled the air like songbirds. The Aerthalans, people of this land, lived in harmony under a noble ruler, King Aerthalan, a man whose heart shone brighter than his crown. He would often stand on his balcony watching the children play, and beside him stood his young son, Prince Aerthalan.
Remember, my son, a true king rules not with power, but with love.
I will, father, I promise.
And so the days passed in peace, until time, as it always does, began to whisper of change. Years rolled by, and the old king's light faded. The bell of Aerthalan tolled in sorrow, and the throne stood empty. Now grown, Aerthalan knelt before his father's crown, his hands trembling, his heart uncertain.
I'm not ready, I can't be like you.
And from the dark corners of the hall, a voice low, ancient and powerful answered,
You could be greater if you let me help you.
Aerthalan turned toward the sound. What he saw was not a man, but a shadow, vast and alive, a spirit of the old world. The whisper grew stronger.
I am the spirit beneath the world, the dragon in the deep. Bow to me, and all will kneel before you.
And the young prince, desperate to save his people, whispered back,
If it saves them, then I accept.
That night the mountain of echoes glowed red. Lightning tore the sky, and thunder cried out as the dragon's fire consumed the prince. When the storm cleared, a new ruler stood, his eyes burning crimson, his soul chained in shadow. And thus Aerthalan became the Black Flame King. Dark banners rose. The rivers turned cold. Statues of dragons replaced the faces of kings. The people spoke his name in fear. The prince, who once promised to rule with love, had become the very darkness he sought to destroy.
If love made my father weak, then darkness shall make me strong.
But even in darkness, there were those who would not give up hope. In the ruins of a broken temple, a few Aerthalans knelt beneath the storm. Their candles flickered, but their voices did not.
O great spirit of the sky, hear us. Deliver us from the shadow that devours our world.
And the heavens, silent for so long, finally answered. A single ray of golden light pierced the clouds. From it descended an angel, Raphael, his wings shining like dawn after endless night.
Rise, children of Aerthalan. Your prayers have been heard. The light has not forgotten you.
And for the first time in years, hope was born anew. But where light awakens, darkness stirs. Deep beneath the earth, a roar thundered across the world. From the abyss rose the dragon prince, heir to Drabakar's flame. His scales burned like molten rock, his eyes full of vengeance.
You dare challenge my father's realm, sky creature?
I stand for the light and the innocent who still believe.
And the two forces met, light against fire, heaven against the pit. Their clash shook the mountains, and the sky burned with the fury of gods. For 30 moons, the war raged across the lands of Aerthalan. The angel fought not for power, but for the hearts that still whispered prayers. The dragons rained fire, the rivers ran red. Yet still the people hoped. In a broken cave, a child clung to her mother and whispered,
He'll win, I know he will.
And though Sir Raphael's wings were torn, his armor cracked. Their hope became his strength.
As long as one heart believes, the light will endure.
With each dawn he rose again, a wounded flame refusing to die. At last the angel faced the dragon prince beneath a dying sky. Both broken, both burning, both unwilling to yield.
You are fading, angel. Your light is gone.
Perhaps, but even fading light can pierce eternal night.
He lifted his sword, and across the kingdom every soul, every child, every mother, every fallen soldier, whispered a single word in their heart's hope. That hope became a golden fire. It surged through Sir Raphael's blade, and the heavens themselves answered his call. A beam of light split the sky. The Dragon Prince screamed, his flames turning to dust, his shadow scattered to the wind. And then silence. Among the ruins of his throne, Calthorn lay broken, his crown shattered, his hands stained with the ashes of his choices. The angel descended, weary yet radiant.
I wanted to save them, but I became the very darkness I feared.
You were lost, not evil. Even in darkness, there is always a path back to the light.
The angel placed his hand upon Calthorn's brow. A warm glow spread through the fallen king. The dragon's mark faded, and the darkness that bound him was no more. The prince's soul rose like a star, poor again, forgiven at last. When morning came, the first true sunlight in years kissed the land. The rivers sparkled. The people emerged from hiding, their tears of sorrow turning into tears of joy. Aerthalan was free. They rebuilt their homes, sang songs of the angel who came from the sky, and the king who found his heart again. Every year, on the night of the 30th moon, they sent golden lanterns drifting into the heavens, each one carrying a wish, a memory, a prayer. High above, Sir Raphael watched in silence, his eyes soft with peace.
The light never dies. It only waits to be found again.
And so the legend of Aerthalan lived on, a story of fall and forgiveness, of fire and faith, of an angel who fought the dark, and a man who found the light.